Today we're going to talk about overswing and what players do when they get to the top and when their lead arm kind of starts to get too close to their head. They start to break their lead arm down and get into a position like this at the top. Now, why does this happen? So a lot of players, what they're doing is, as they go to turn away, okay, they can't make a real full turn, a big turn. They might make a turn about this much. So they're thinking they got to get the club parallel to the ground, so they're going to do that, and they're going to collapse, okay? Now, why is this detrimental? Why is this causing issues? Well, number one, it's a sequencing issue. Your arms are going to get out of sequence with your torso and your lower body, or your core, or what we call here at Impact Zone Golf, your workhorse. So if we look here this way, down the line, I'm way behind myself now, okay, because I'm collapsing my arms. If I'm here, I'm much more in front of myself. I'm in a much better position. So now as I start down, my hand is more in front of my body, okay? That's going to sink it better so that when I get to impact, my hand is in front of me and the club is not getting stuck behind me. Or what will happen is, if I'm collapsed here, my first move down is this. I'm trying to get the club back out in front of me, okay? So if I'm trying to get the club back out in front of me, all right, then usually what's going to happen is my shoulders and my upper body are what's swinging the club first. So that's the first move from the top. What I want the first move from the top to be is going towards the target, okay? Pushing off my back foot and going towards the target. So if I'm at the top, my first move is I want to get posted over my lead leg and then clear my hips. Rotate, let my torso rotate too, so I can get that flat lead wristed impact and some forward shaft lean to move my swing bottom forward. That way I'm striking the ball first and not the ground first, right? So then I'm hitting it fat. Or the other thing will happen is I'll hit it thin. So what I want you to do, or here's what you can think when you're practicing going to the top, and if your swing, you feel your swing is too long, and it's really not too long, it's just collapsing, okay? If you make a really big turn, okay, now my swing is not too long. I'm still not to parallel. If I want to get it to parallel, I need to hinge my wrist more. I need to load it more, not collapse my arms to get it there. I need to load it more, okay? So what you can say to yourself is, once my shoulders stop turning, my arms stop lifting. I'm not going to continue to lift my arms after my shoulders stop turning. So give that a try if you have a problem, issue with overswing, you have a problem with sequencing, and you're going to find that you're going to hit the ball a lot further because you're more compact and sequenced correctly, and your body is what's delivering the club from the ground up. I'm Bernard Sheridan, Impact Zone Golf down here in Naples. Love you to come down and visit us. I'm at the indoor facility right now. We have two locations, indoor facility in North Naples, and of course beautiful Tiburon Golf Club at the Ritz-Carlton Resort in Naples, Florida.